And we're live, guys. Just joking, we're not live, but that's the Ivan on Tech intro every time. So I want to talk a little bit about the market. Look, man, the cryptocurrency market, it's wild, it's crazy, it's bananas typically, but lately it's been even more so than usual because of, you guessed it, Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. I thought when he got into this that he really did his homework. Clearly he really didn't. But it's kind of like how a lot of us do. We hear about Bitcoin and we hear about some of the main things about it, and it's like, yeah, that's it. And you're right, that's it. But then you start to learn a little bit more about it, and you hear some of the opposing sides, and they say things, and you don't really research if it's true or not, but you run with it, because you just trust those people or that source or whatever, right? And then that's kind of what happened with Elon, right? So came in, it was dope. We were like, damn, richest dude in the world is on board with the cryptocurrency, and this is good press for the industry, for the market. But then he hijacked Doge, which was kind of a good move on his part, because Doge was clearly abandoned, and he took over the marketing arm for it. There was a lot of steam on it already from the TikTok kids, who he's really popular amongst the youngsters, and he did that, and it is what it is, right? The Doge army loves him, even though he never said he bought $100 million worth, or that he never said that he sold $1.5 billion worth of his Bitcoin, to buy Doge, or even $1 million worth of his Bitcoin to buy Doge. He said he bought some for his son, who's a toddler, who has a weird name. Come on, Doge Army, let's do the math, right? And then he said, yesterday, to be clear, Tesla hasn't sold any of its Bitcoin holdings yet. But they did sell to make the quarterly earnings report, which when they bought $1.5 billion worth, afterwards, surprise, surprise, Bitcoin goes up, and $100 million, so they sold 10% of it, $100 million of profit is what they sold, actually. And that contributed 25% of Tesla's overall profit for the quarter. It's a lot, man. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. It's not a little bit. So anyway. So yeah, he's making the market crazy. I think that we're towards the end of the Elon phase, where the tweeting will do all this crazy stuff. So what's happening is people are new to crypto, right? And they see Elon tweeting, and everybody's making a big deal about it, but very few people actually go to try to verify the information. And then, they sell their bags because, who does research? I do research, but, do you guys do research? Probably not. A lot of you don't do research. Your research is, I just trust Teddy because Teddy makes the videos and he's been right so far. And so, I trust what he say. Keep it real, right? So most people are investing like that. They don't really go and learn the thing, and they're listening to people. And then you have all these new people coming into crypto, then they're hopping on Doge. Doge is probably the only cryptocurrency they really learn about, and they make videos on YouTube. And when you got money in Doge or some crappy coin, I get it, man. You don't want to watch a video about some old dude like me trashing Doge. You don't want to do that. Why? Because your money's tied up in it. You don't want to hear that, because then you just take your money out. But you're trying to make money because your boy just made money off this thing last week, right? So, you're emotional and you want Doge to win. You don't want to listen to the downsides. And then these guys who come up with these new videos, these new YouTube channels, about crypto, they just say the most outlandish stuff, a lot of stuff that just isn't true. It's crazy, bro. And I know firsthand experience. I'm on Twitter reading the Doge army attack everybody maliciously, and I have arguments with these youngsters in my DMs or on the phone or whatever about why not Doge. Doge is trash, right? And so I get it, man, and I understand. I was in your shoes before, coins I wanted to be in, and I was in, and I wanted them to do well. I wanted to get rich in crypto in like 3 months, and you know, I didn't want to hear about the negative things, and I didn't want to hear about the trash. And like many of you will learn, as I did, you lose money, and it hurts. And then you're like, man, maybe the guy who is in this longer, maybe the guy who knew more about this, maybe that guy, you know, maybe he was right. Maybe he knew something. And, you know, it is what it is, man. You'll learn. And so anyway, we're going to move on from that. Look, be patient, okay? If you got coins, if you got investments in the crypto market, be patient. Just wait. It's not the casino. You know, you're going to have to wait for your investment to mature, and you'll cash out, you know? It'll work out for you if you've bought in May or prior to. You'll probably do just fine. Just wait, man. We haven't seen anything yet. When right now we're on Elon crazy, stupid crazy. When we go back to just regular crazy, okay, man, you're gonna see wild stuff happen. So now we're talking about these garbage coins, these SHIT coins. Try not to cuss. We're gonna talk about these coins. We talked about a little bit of it, right? All right, man, I'm not promoting these coins. The reason why I don't want to promote these coins is it's just the same reason I just gave for the Doge thing. You know, they're not coins you can hold long term that are going to be a benefit. And there's no promise that they're going to do well short term. It's purely gambling, right? There's a lot of crap coin news, garbage coin news. You know what I mean? Safe Moon, Dave Portnoy, who's a podcaster, he did a whole video. It's hella funny on which SHIT coin he was going to jump into. But you know what I love about what Dave did? Dave kept it real. And I usually don't agree with what Dave says, and I don't pay too much attention to it. But when his stuff he says goes viral, I see it, and it's like, you know, it's dumb. But he kept it real, man. So he had like 6 different coins. Doge was one of them. Litecoin, he called it garbage coin. Litecoin is not a garbage coin. It's a great coin to get into. It's actually like a sound investment, but whatever. So he had 6 of these coins. It was Safe Moon, SHIB. It was Doge. It was, I forgot the other 2. Anyway, so he picked Safe Moon. And he says, why Safe Moon? I don't know. I have no clue, but I picked it. I think it's going to do well. Hopefully it does, or whatever. He says he put 40K into it right now. And you know, of all the crap coins that are out there, I would not get into SHIB right now. Definitely would stay away from Doge. If you're holding Doge, bro, just sell Doge. Sell your Doge. Not financial advice. I could be wrong. Let's say Doge goes to $2, which is bananas. It's utterly nuts. You're smoking something, and it's not weed. And let's say it goes to $2. You just 4x'd your money, but you could have put it into so many other coins that would do more than 4x, my friend. Why are you holding it? It's dumb to hold it. You know what I mean? It's really dumb to hold it, in my opinion. Could I be dumb? I could be dumb, but could you be dumb? That's the real question, all right? So anyway, so he goes into this, you know, he buys Safe Moon, keeps it real, doesn't know why he's buying Safe Moon. Hopefully it works, blah, blah, blah. Safe Moon hasn't really popped yet, not like it should. It's got some good gains. It has done some good gains, not really like it's supposed to for a crap coin. Will it ever pop? I don't know. Nobody knows. There's a whole bunch of people on Twitter that are going to tell you, Safe Moon's going to go to 0.001 or 0001 or whatever. You know what I mean? Who knows, bro? I have no idea if it's going to do that. Nobody knows. It could not do anything. You know, before Safe Moon gets off the ground, you know, garbage coin comes out. Now everybody's jumping on garbage coin. There's like 40 of these that are floating around. You know, people who I thought were, you know, legitimate crypto Twitter accounts. And these hashtags are going crazy. And that's all that's happening right now in the crypto space is you know, people who want to just jump on the next Doge, who want to just get rich in crypto. You know, be careful, man. You could really get hurt if you're playing with money that you can't afford to lose. Yo, take it from me, who's lost money. Bro, I have millions of coins that are just sitting in a wallet. Ask Lucio. We got millions of coins just sitting, worth much less than we paid for them. You know what I mean? Much less than we paid for them. I'm telling you, because I love you, because I have experience in this, it happens. Could you get rich? Yeah, for sure. You could get rich doing it. You could. It could work out very well for you. But the majority of the time, most of the time, it doesn't. You're not seeing news articles and YouTube videos about, hey man, I put $2,000 into this crap coin and it went to zero. You're not hearing news about that? Nobody's making that go viral. Why? Because it's so common, and it's not, it's not fun to hear that. Does it happen? Absolutely. It absolutely does happen. You know what I'm saying? So look, whatever, man. Take it or let it alone, bro. I just tried to tell you, and that was it. That's all I could say, man. I tried to tell you, man. And there's been plenty of crap, garbage coins I spoke about before. People get so mad at me. People get mad at me, bro. It's funny, man, but I'm just keeping it real. If you have a legitimate argument as to why your garbage coin is gonna work, I'm all ears. Yo, get this, man. I'm a crypto investor. I invest in crypto. I invest in crypto to make money. Yo, if I think that you've made a great case for why your garbage coin is gonna do well, bruh, I'll buy it and make money on it. Wouldn't be the first coin I made money on. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm saying, I'm cool, I wouldn't put my money in that, there may be a good reason. Could I be wrong? Yeah. Could I be dumb? Yeah. But could you be wrong and dumb? Right? Like, are you in a position to challenge my expertise? Are you? Like, keep it real with yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe you are. You got my number, bro. I'm not hard to find, bro. I want all the smoke. Bring me all the smoke at any moment, bro. Man, you can ask some folks, man, who they prank text me on hey man, bro, I want to start some beef, bro. I text back every time my location. When are you gonna be there? Is the next question I ask, and then they say, "Oh man, that's funny. It's just a joke, bro. It's me. What's up, Teddy?" That's what they do, bro. I'm not hard to find, bro. You know what I mean? If you think that you can hold it down with your coin, you think Shiba Inu is going to be the coin of the future, which is what people say, man. Which is what people say. And then you got the Doge people mad that the Shiba Inu people are on the you know what I mean? They're gaining steam. Doge kids are mad. The Doge kids say, "Oh, Shiba's a SHIT coin. Get it out of here. Get it out of our space, bro." No, bro, this is crazy. This is the craziest I've ever seen the crypto market. Hopefully, it doesn't get too much crazier than this. I'm sure a new kind of crazy is going to pop up. But man, look, be careful, man. I really love you. I want you to do well. I want your crypto experience to be pleasant. I want you to look back and say, man, I'm glad I invested in crypto. I'm glad I bought those coins. I want you to get into the mindset of investing, man. It's a great strategy. Earn money, take the money, don't spend that, pay your bills and live on it, but take that and go and invest it in something. Whether you're flipping cars, going to garage sales and buying something to flip, buying stocks or whatever, precious metals, crypto, whatever. Take your money and go make your money work for you. And then when that money comes back, if you want to spend it, okay, spend it. But you could take that money and now invest it, reinvest it in the thing, invest it in something else, diversify, whatever. But, you know, for crypto, for a lot of people, crypto can take a little bit of money, like it did for me. Could take a little bit of money, turn it into a lot more money than it was, right? And then you can take that, and now you got options, and you can do a lot of other things with it. You know what I'm saying? And you start to learn about investing in general and how dope that is, and you start to play that game. And, you know, you just become more financially savvy and more exposed to the world of passive income than you were before, and that's going to be a plus for many of us, man. So that's why I do these videos. That's why I try to answer all your messages and your calls and texts and things like that. I'm sorry, I'm you know, sometimes I get real busy and not able to get back to you, but you know, hopefully it works out, man. Hopefully it works out for you and your loved ones and your family and your future plans and all that great stuff. So yeah, man, look, all right, SHIT coin, you know, picks of the day. Do not do Shiba. Definitely don't do Doge. You know, I'm not sure about Bonfire. There's some other derogatory ones with crazy names that seem to be doing well. I wouldn't pop into any of those. You want to find a SHIT coin that has a lot of press but hasn't popped. Shiba, Safe Moon, I think is the way to go. And I'll post a picture in the comments of how to buy Safe Moon. All right, love you. Peace.